What's up, guys? It's me, Sydney.
Miela.
We're here at Thai Orchid today. This is our logo. We're eating some Thai food, as you can imagine. What we got here?
Yeah, Tony with peanut sauce. It is very good. This is like dried spring roll paper with peanut sauce, and it's super delicious. It's like chips and salsa, but even better.
Yeah, they're really good. Really oily, just like thin, like airy, you know, really good. And then here we have, I don't know how I'm gonna show you this, 2 dipping sauces. I can't really show you, they're really full. And then these spring rolls, they're literally lettuce and tofu. Can you see in there? Lettuce and tofu with some dipping sauces. So we're just eating that before our main food comes. You wanna try one of these?
I'm good, thank you.
We heard are good.
Oh, I bet they are, but you know, more for you. It's all good. I'm gonna be feasting later, so.
We're here right when the restaurant opened.
Yeah, for real. 4:30. We're like, all right, we're knocking on the door.
Yeah, they literally turned the sign on and we came in.
We're the only ones there.
The only ones here. That's why we're filming.
We thought it was gonna be mega busy because it's prom season, you know, but nope, not a single sight, a soul in sight. That's okay with me.
They don't know what they're missing, that's why.
They don't get to hear my food moans. Unfortunate.
Damn it. We're just gonna eat a little bit before our real food comes. I guess we could talk to you about what's going on right now in our lives.
I'm preparing to finish my semester at NDSU. Woohoo. My girl here is moving to New York. Big city girl. I'm gonna stay in this like cowfolk town or whatever, cowpoke, whatever people say. I don't know if that's still a phrase, but
It's okay. I was going to school here, so she has to stay here.
don't
I'm
worry,
moving,
I'm almost done.
but
I'm
she'll be
out.
moving, yeah, when she's done. So she says.
It'll happen, trust me.
I think it will happen as well.
Definitely will happen. Oh, hey, boys. I'm kidding. They're like 5 years old. They're not actually 5. That was definite under representation. They're maybe like 12. Still, not my type. Trust me. I'm not into children, promise.
Nor am I.
Oh my gosh, I was with my boyfriend the other day, and I was literally like, hey, boy. I was catcalling guys on the street. It's just like an auto
What did he say?
reaction. He was pissed. He was like,
But they were ugly.
no, they were ugly. That's the point, you know?
Okay,
Like,
so me and Elle, we always say, hey boy, what's up white boy, what's up boy? We all say,
yeah,
you know,
we
it's
like to
obnoxious.
scream at him out the window.
Catcall, because we've been
exactly.
catcalled so many times for so many years, you know, and it's
Exactly.
like,
return the favor or whatever.
yeah, even
you
though they're
know?
ugly, we're just doing it to be
Exactly,
funny.
you know, so like it was a group of 3 guys jogging. There was one like old guy, like I swear he looked like my grandpa, okay? The other one was like a young boy, maybe he's like 15, and then the other guy was like probably like 26. That's kind of precise number, but in his 20s, like mid-20s. And I was like, hey boys, I said it just like that too. And then my boyfriend looks at me, he's like, what? And I was like, oh, ignore me. I was like, oh, I'm totally kidding. I was just catcalling them. I like to catcall guys in the street since they do it to me.
Alright.
True.
This one's spicy basic for you.
Yeah, thank you. That looks so good.
You're welcome. I come with bread for you.
Yay.
Pineapple, spicy, 2 3 something.
Awesome.
That's good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, that looks delicious. You have no idea. Like, it's so cute. Like, I've been saying that about all the food. Like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. So this is like a spicy pineapple fried rice with chicken. Kill them. Delicious. Delicioso. Oh,
I have to take my jacket off.
yeah, I
It's
know.
time to eat.
Me too. I was gonna put my hair up, but we'll see if I can do without. Let's see how spicy. This is supposed to be level 3 or 2.5, so like a 5, which is like, yeah, 2.5 spoons of spice.
What one did I pick?
I don't
God.
know. I don't know
This
what
is
she
a
gave
spicy basil. This is what it looks like. Yum. It has tofu, onions, bell peppers. Let's make a thumbnail. Here, hold yours. We look great right now.
One sec. I need to like tilt it.
Ugly. All right, so that's what that is. And then just some white rice. It's gonna be bomb. I'm so excited.
It's like the perfect level of spice for me.
Good. Have you had it before?
I have not, no.
By the
Last time I got like a 5
Yeah.
or a 6 or something.
When I said we talking about what's going on in our lives, I was not talking about us moving and you being in school. I was talking about the fucking mouse infestation we have in our house right now.
I'd
But
rather
that's
not
true.
talk about that
While
one.
we're eating. True. We'll
That
tell
was
you.
horrifying. Yeah, we can tell a story.
Are you sure?
I mean, I don't really want to relive it, but it's okay. We can.
Okay, so basically,
I was sleeping like an angel in my bed. That's how we'll start this, because I was like, I'm out. I'm a very heavy sleeper, man.
she sleeps so much. Like, she sleeps like crazy. Hopefully my armpit's not hairy. It is. Great. Love it.
Wow.
So, as I was saying, I woke up at 4:30 from a slumber. You know when your body wakes yourself up? Popo? Your body wakes yourself up, and you're like, bitch, you gotta eat something or you're gonna have a hangover in the morning. You know, like my body was like, bitch, you gotta wake up. So I woke up at 4:30, and I was like, oh God. I just drank a whole half bottle of wine and like ate hella brownies. I was like, oh my God. Like, I was just dazed and confused. I go downstairs to get some food. This is a normal thing that happens with me. I would say
It's
I
true.
usually wake up in the middle of the night to go eat. Like, that's also happens. So I go downstairs and I'm preparing my food, and I'm wearing like slides, like Nike slides, and I feel something like run past my foot, like in between my legs. I'm like, what the fuck? And I look down and it's a fucking mouse. I was like, I screamed, like I was like freaking out. I was like, what the fuck? Because it's 4 in the morning. Plus I was like, are you tripping? Like I felt it though, so I know it was real. And then I woke Ella up, because she's the one I always call. She's always good with bugs and like creatures I can't deal with. I woke her up. What did you think was going on when I woke you up? Were you like,
I
what?
figured that was what it was. Okay, so I sort of like remember hearing you scream, but it's like I don't know if
You were
that
dreaming,
I was
yeah.
like I don't know what's going on. Like I was still very much asleep. So like I thought I heard something, but it's like, oh, maybe she's just like laughing at a YouTube video or something since she watches YouTube, you know, on her phone. It's like, oh, like maybe she's just like couldn't sleep and's like up watching something. Whatever. I go back to sleep. Like that's like barely a passing thought in my mind, you know, because I'm still dreaming, whatever. Then Sydney calls me and my phone starts vibrating next to me. I look over, Sydney's calling me like, uh-oh. So I answer the phone like, hello. Like asleep, right? And she's like, Ella, come downstairs. I was like, oh God, okay, here we go. Something's wrong. So I was like, let me put some clothes on. So I put some clothes on. My shirt is on backwards, like the tag is like right in the front. I was like, whatever, looking beautiful. It's 4:30 in the morning, so I don't really care. I go downstairs, I'm like, what's up? Like, what's wrong? Like, why are you screaming? Like, shrilling. It was a shrill. It wasn't even like a scream. It was like a
It was like involuntarily, like I fucking screamed. Like I was like, what the fuck? And I think it like ran in between my legs and like ran under the
under the stove.
to hide.
Yeah, so then she's like, oh my God, like she explains the situation. She's like, I felt it touch the back of my foot. Like, oh my gosh.
And
like,
I
are
saw
you
it,
for
too,
Sure? I was
like-
like, are you just like, are you sure? Because like it is like super early in the morning. Like maybe you're still like sleepy. She's like, no, like I'm for sure. And she's like, I want to eat this food though. Like I've been making the food. I was making the food. I was like, okay. And I was like, well, I'll put it in the microwave for you, but then I'm going upstairs. So she's like, okay. So I like run in the kitchen. I'm like cook time. I go so fast, right? I'm like press button.
She was going hard.
I was going hard, and then I sprint out of the kitchen, and so then Sydney's like, oh, whatever, okay. So then I go upstairs.
I was telling her, I was like, Ella, I bet it's gonna come back out right when you go upstairs. And I always say shit like that. Like I always say, oh, he's not gonna do
You're
that to us.
manifesting that shit.
Right? Like, yeah,
honestly.
I manifest it basically. My manifesting skills are very good, but sometimes they come dangerous because it's like, fuck, I don't want that to happen. So I was like, Ella, I bet this fucking mouse is gonna come out right when you leave. It did.
Guess what happens? I go upstairs. I try to fall asleep. My heart's still beating because I ran up those stairs. Like I was, you know.
It's scary.
So then I was laying in my bed. I'm like, shh, just try to sleep, Ella, sleep. You know, dream like an angel. I was laying there. 2 minutes later, not even 2 minutes later. I don't know how long. Then all of a sudden I hear another scream. I'm like, oh God. I was like, what happened? I go downstairs. I know immediately that she saw the mouse again. Like that's what was running through my head. And sure enough, I come downstairs and she's like, oh my God, Ella.
I was like crying.
She's
I
like
was
freaking out. And she's like, oh my gosh. She's like, my food's in there, but I need to get it. I saw him. I saw his tail and everything. Like, oh my
This
God.
time that bastard, he was literally waiting, because like, let's say the microwave's here, the stove's right under there, so he ran in between my legs and hid under the stove and then waited for Ella to leave. Ella was in there, right by
I
the
was
stove.
right in front of the stove. Like, it's like stove and the microwave, right? And I like was typing it in, and then my feet were like right in front of the stove. And then I ran away. But yeah, as soon as I leave, reappears and like stares Sydney down. It was terrifying. It wasn't really terrifying.
I was crawling. It was terrifying for me.
I haven't seen it, but like I felt that empathy. You know.
I
what
was crawling on top of the counters in the kitchen.
So
I was
funny.
literally
She's like,
crawling.
I can't touch the floor. I was like, okay. So then
And
she
the
like
floor's
gets
lava,
on
basically.
the counter, and then she's like shuffling her knees across till she gets the microwave, and then she's like trying to like open the door and like take it out. It was pretty comical.
Glad you enjoyed that.
I did.
So then I put the food in the microwave and get it out of the microwave. And I jump down and I look and I see a fucking rat tails like in his legs jumping into my cupboard. Or like in the bottom of my cupboard where the sink is. I was like, I freaked the fuck out. I had a mental breakdown. It was just traumatizing. I don't like it. It's because like we've already had mice before in our house, and we like were chilling in our basement. We looked up in the rafters, and there was 2 fucking mice just crawling across, and we're like, that was already traumatizing.
Right above my head, like for real. I was sitting
That
there,
shit was so
we were
funny.
sitting there like she was here, I was here. Mice were like up here running on something. I don't know what we were talking about. We were doing something.
Smoking weed.
Then all of a sudden I see her go. And she's like, I'm like, what? And she's just like, oh my god. I'm like, what? Like, will you tell me? Like, stop, like, using, like, I need, like, words, like, what's happening? Because I'm freaking out, because it's behind me, right? I don't see anything.
I was
And she's
traumatized.
like, there's a fucking mice, because she was gonna say mouse, but it was plural.
There was
mice,
2 above her head. I was like,
running, and I was like, oh my god. So as soon as she said that, I start hauling ass upstairs. I'm like, I'm going. But then she's like, no, stop, the mice are going that way. So then I like start running back. So, and then she's like, she just keeps screaming, and I don't know where to
I didn't
go.
know what to do.
So
I didn't
just
know where
keep
they
running
are.
back and forth. I
Because
was
when
like,
you see
fuck.
one mouse, you know there's a million. Those bitches are reproducing like crazy.
It is horrible.
It was horrifying. And then when I was doing laundry, we thought the mice were gone because we bought traps. I feel bad, like I feel bad killing them, but it's like I pay rent, not you.
For real.
And it's like, I don't want you in my house. Go outside. I
Yeah,
have a
you're
compost
an
pile
animal.
outside my house. You can fucking eat that. I don't care. Don't come in. And so then I feel bad buying the trap, but it's like it fucking horrifies me. Like I've had gumbulls on me many times. Okay, I've had horrible traumatic situations happen to me, but this all new thing. Like this was horrifying. I don't know, because mice, you don't know what they're gonna do. You don't know if they have rabies. You don't know if they're gonna crawl up your leg. Like they're crazy.
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's really good.
Thank you.
Do you want this last one? Or this couple in there.
Have more water?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah. Just take the little crumbs. I'm gonna put it in my rice.
Okay.
Perfect, thanks. I want the rest of this peanut sauce too. Give me the sauce.
Nothing
I
wasted.
literally want to like lick this bowl. Like,
No, I have
I'm
some
not
in here.
so good. If you've never had Thai food, please.
You're missing out.
Yeah, please try it, because your life will be changed.
People who only eat American food, I'm like,
Quote American. It's not even like American.
burgers and french fries.
Yeah, when I think of like a typical like example, not gonna hate on my family, but they eat the same stuff every day. You know, they eat
Like what?
pizza, tacos, hamburgers, sandwiches. And then those are like, they mixed it up sort of, but like just between those. Like they eat steak, you know, occasionally, like we'll have like big family breakfast in the morning, but like really those are like the main dinner meals, you know? And it's like, when I tell my family I want to get Thai food for my birthday, they're like, oh, gross, like we don't want to go there, like
It's my
no.
fucking birthday.
It's like, exactly, you say I get to pick where I want to go, just try it. If you don't like it, you don't have to eat it, but it's like, then give it to me. You know, like I'll eat it. Indian food is my favorite food, so like,
Don't knock until you try it.
for real.
Like my grandma, she was like, yeah, I hate sushi. We always want to bring her to sushi because my family loves sushi. Whenever she comes here, we're like, let's get sushi. And she's like, no, I don't like raw fish.
You don't
And she-
have to get raw fish though.
And then she was explaining this thing to us that she was eating at her grocery store. And it was fucking sushi. And she's like, oh, I really like it. I was like, yeah, that's sushi, Grandma. And she's like, is it? Like, you don't know until you try it, you know?
Oh, this music, I'm like, going hard. It's so good. Reminds me of fancy restaurants, like when they have jazz or whatever in the background. It's like, okay, romantic.
Okay. So then, back to the mouse story. So the mice were gone. Scrubbed everything, like they were gone. And then, the other day, I go downstairs to do laundry. And at the bottom of the stairs, I see a fucking mouse like run under the stairs. When I go down there, I was like, Oh, fuck no. So this is when that all started. That was a couple days ago. And then yesterday was where we saw the fucking mice in the kitchen. That shit was horrifying, bro.
I can't even look down. Like, when I walk to the kitchen, I go straight to the door. Like, I don't cook in there or anything. I'm just like,
She
mission.
hates cooking anyway, and now she's never gonna cook because it's like horrifying.
For real.
We got trapped, so.
Yeah, we gotta start moving out our stuff anyway, you know? So it's like, yeah, but for real, last night, so now we're both like, we're moving out. I was like, tomorrow, we're moving our stuff out. Like, oh, that's scary.
Ugh. Yeah. Y'all want to see what I'm wearing? I look chubby now. I ate so much food. These pants. Focus. See? Can you see them? No?
Yeah, sorta.
Can't
There's
tell.
just like a bright light, but yeah, oh yeah, now you can see them.
Okay, well they're like basically pink and blue and white camo. They're super cute. And I just have this denim jacket, black denim. We were just running errands. We were at Walmart. Just kidding, we weren't there. We don't support them. But we're just getting some things at the store. Now we're here. I don't know. Ella's gonna hang out with her sister later today. I'll have to cook some food. I'll probably venture in there when there's other movement going on. I don't know.
Wow, it's just so good.
Mm-hmm.
God. Like no matter what you get off the menu, you're gonna like it, you know, and you don't even have to like spicy food.
I don't know if people don't like food like this. It's so
For
good
real.
and so good for you. Like, I mean, this isn't very good for you because there's hella oil, but you can get healthy options. Like most Thai food or food from other cultures is way better for you than like what you would be eating at home.
For real. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention, pizza. I don't know if I mentioned that. Pizza. Lots of pizza. My family eats lots of pizza.
Maybe it's good to eat staple foods
Yeah.
or have staple foods.
And I'm not denying pizza is delicious.
It is
you know?
one
But
of my
it's like-
favorite foods.
It's like just change it up. Like,
Yeah,
just
you're
go
missing
outside of your
out.
comfort zone. At least try it once before you start saying it's bad or that you don't like it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That applies to like everything you do, not just food, you know?
Once you go black, you never go back.
I love this cute little carrot flower.
Yeah, it's cute.
Carrot flower. I literally said that about every single food they brought out. Cute.
Cute. Cute.
Cute.
It is cute though. It's aesthetically pleasing and like
Yeah, meal
traditional
appeal.
American food is always ugly. It's always
True.
ugly as well, which is another thing. It doesn't even look appetizing. Everything's brown. It all tastes the same anywhere you go. Just Mama's getting full.
I'm really full. I could probably finish eating this, but it's like, I don't know. I kind of want to save it, but also like, heck, why not finish it?
I'm literally eating with the serving spoon right now.
This is a big bite, but I got it. Stay on there, pineapple. Don't play games. All right, let's see. Can I do it? I think so. Okay. Oh yeah. What
the
that
champ.
mouth do?
What that mouth do? Chomp.
Jump.
Also, it's like eating at like Asian restaurants or Indian or whatever. But you could get way more food,
Sure.
like per serving. You know,
I
like
mean, like Americans are big serving sizes too. Like they give you like all food at restaurants is like way more than you should eat.
of course, yeah.
But like,
But
yeah.
it's still like I'm always hungry after, and I'm
Yeah.
still eating so much. Like
Yeah.
I'll get full for like 10 minutes.
Example, Taco Bell. I eat like 4 or 5 tacos. I'm still like an hour later. I'm like, I'm hungry. And it's like, I just ate 5 tacos. Why am I hungry? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. My dad hates Taco Bell. Calls it Taco Hell. He's not a fan. Like, for real. He'll always correct you, too. If you say I'm going to Taco Bell, he says Taco Hell. Like, he
Why?
always has to do it. Because he says it's just a bad. Like, he doesn't really like the taste. And because it never fills him up. He's like, why buy that crap, you know?
But McDonald's doesn't fill you up either.
I think a little more than Taco Bell. I mean, depending, I'd say. They're both bad for you, and they're both not the best, but, like...
If you can get Taco Bell that's, like, good for you, but it's still, like, is it gonna fill you up? Is it worth your money? No. You can make so many
Yeah, you
tacos
can
at
make
home
it,
for
yeah,
that.
make it yourself. It's just that convenience factor, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm all about that. I hate cooking. Like, I'm really bad. Like, I can learn. Like, if I have the right tools and, like, a recipe or something, I can do it. But I'm not very good at thinking of, like, random creative combos to put together. And I like to use up all my groceries, which is, like, a thing. Sydney's been really good at helping me with that. I'm almost done with all of them.
Thank you. Yeah, I like using up all my groceries. It's good because you can see what you actually need to buy. You're not wasting as much food. I feel like that way too. And it's fun to be creative with what you have and like think like I would never think if I could eat anything with this, but you can make a really good recipe. And most things that you cook at home, you know what you like to eat, so it usually ends up tasting good.
Yeah,
you know?
that's true. It's like I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't, you know, like it.
What's the best way to go about this?
Not cheap, but like that.
Sorry, I got the trash plate in your way.
Put in work. I'm almost done.
Yeah, good job.
Thank you. I never finish all my food, so I'm proud of myself. I haven't eaten really. Oh, that's a lie. I had 2 breakfast burritos,
For more.
McDonald's, and a coffee from Caribou. The malted press, oof, good stuff.
Did they fill you up? Breakfast burritos?
Yeah, until now. I only got hungry like 2 hours ago. So I'd say good enough time.
I was so hungry before we came here. Like,
She was eating bread in the car.
yeah, I went to the store and I like ate a piece of bread. Got a kombucha to drink as well.
I got those 74-cent like sparkly waters. Oh, good stuff. I love sparkling water. Like I don't know how people don't like it. It's so good. Like LaCroix, I know I'm basic white girl. Oh, I love
That's
LaCroix.
good. It's just like tingly. Some people only drink sparkling water. They don't drink regular water. I'm like,
That's weird.
I know. People who don't drink water, I'm like, what's wrong with you? You're dry and crusty. Your pussy cheek must be so dry.
For real,
Like a
you
dry
gotta
desert.
hydrate. You gotta hydrate if you're gonna, you know, if you plan on pounding, hydrate. Hydrate that pussy. Honestly.
Or it's like you wonder if like the food is like, or you wonder if like why your skin looks like shit or why your like
Why your
skin
breaking
is
out,
dry and
yeah.
crusty and like your hair isn't growing. Because you're not drinking water. You only drink pop. You're not gonna
Like,
get.
I'm an offender of that. I'm not well hydrated most of the time. Like, I try. I really do try to get, like, the 64 ounces or whatever, the 8x8 cup rule, like, the general guideline. Even that's hard, honestly. Like, I have to force myself. Like, I feel like I'm drowning sometimes. Like, 1 week, I, like, made sure that I did it. And at the end of the night, I was like, shit, I'm short 2 glasses. So I was like,
Oh, that's happened before. Like when I'm trying to drink like a gallon a day, right? I'm like, I have to drink all this by an hour, and half the gallon's still there. I fucking drown myself, literally. Like, maybe we should go on a walk, like in the forest,
Yeah, it's like 60 degrees. We definitely should go.
and we'll show you that too.
And
Walk
I
this
did,
off.
I did 2 homework assignments today, so reward yourself, you know?
It's a
And
nice
on
day
a
out.
Saturday, nonetheless. Like,
Yeah, right.
Who does homework on a
We
Saturday?
got invited to a party.
darts and beer, and they don't even have any chairs. Like, everyone just stands in a circle and, like, and, quote, socialize. Okay. So you're just, what are you gonna
And but when you
socialize
get there,
about?
it's like the 1950s at a school dance. The men over here and the women over there,
For
like,
real.
or at a Jewish temple or whatever the fuck, like,
Yeah.
where they separate each other, like.
And the
the
girls
girls
are all just
stand
taking
there.
pictures, like, by the fire or whatever, by all the beer
They
cans.
all look the same.
Literal same outfit, different colors of shirt. That happened yesterday when those girls, like,
Yeah.
we were just chilling in Sydney's room. I start hearing this commotion. I look down. There's 3 girls, random girls, just walking our path. Like, there's one. I'm like, okay, 1, 2, 3. They just
Our
keep
path
coming
is
out.
excluded. It's like you have to go through our yard
Yeah, for
to
you
get to the path
walk,
that they were
yeah.
on. And these bitches were screaming off tunes, singing like drunk at whatever time it was.
It was not. It was like 2 in the afternoon or something.
It was like I thought it was like 3 or something. I don't know what time it was. It was daytime. I don't care if you want a day drink. Who gives a fuck? But don't walk through my fucking property singing off
for
tunes,
real.
bitch.
I for real wanted to
They were
scream
in
like,
that
"Get off
basic
my
ass outfit. They
lawn."
were wearing like Birks, They were all wearing the
Birks,
same different shirts, but
high-waisted
gray,
jeans,
nude, and
and
black
green,
or
I
some
think.
shit.
It was
Yeah,
like
like
green, nude, and
neutral colors.
Yeah. It was
And
just,
jeans. Like, what the
but
fuck is
literally
that
the
outfit?
same outfit. Like, I don't understand. I would never want to show up in the same outfit as someone else. Like, at prom, if that happens, you know how some girls cry about that and freak out? Yeah, there's zero way that would
'Cause I'm
happen
the
to me.
baddest bitch.
Exactly. I show up, no one owns that dress. No one's gonna look like me. Like, I'm unique. Why would I want to look like you? I'm not you. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. Like, general fashion advice. You're you. Why you gotta look like everyone else? You know?
Also, I mean, you're drunk and you're gonna walk in my yard like you're stupid.
Yeah, for real. I'm
Public
gonna shoot you next
intoxication.
time.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, you're lucky I only have a BB gun. Like, don't you be doing
What were we
that.
talking about before this?
Good question.
Oh yeah, we got invited to this party, and yeah, they basically stand outside in the fucking 56 degree temp. I mean, it's nice when you're like walking around and moving, but when you're just standing there, it's cold. And I don't drink beer. Like, beer is literally piss water. It tastes like, and they're drinking fucking Bud Light
Bud
and nasty
Light.
shit
Literally
too.
Bud Light or
Not even
Busch
good
Light.
beer.
Like,
And it's
that's
like,
it.
I smoke weed. I don't drink beer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do that. So we'd rather go out to eat, go on a walk, run errands like little Caucasian housewives, then go to that.
I love Desperate Housewives. Like, literally yesterday, that was a great night in. Like, we were just chilling, eating brownies, watching Desperate Housewives. Best way to live my life. That's how I prefer my
Drinking
Friday
wine.
nights to
Are you
go.
okay with that, Mom, or you prefer to sit elsewhere? Okay. You want me to take your coat?
Oh, Mom was
So full.
I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, it's so
I
good.
need a spoon for this. Last bite.
Do you need anything out of here? Otherwise,
Sorry, I'm like using my hand like a savage world, but I don't care.
okay.
Okay, so I ate all the rice that they gave me. I would eat more of this, but there's no more rice left, so I'm just gonna cook rice at home and put this over the top. And then here we ate all the Tony, all the spring rolls, and Ella's gonna eat all of her food, I'm pretty sure.
Yep,
Even the
almost there.
garnish.
Yep, even the carrot.
That's right. That's good. So yeah, now we're gonna box this up, and then we'll probably go on a walk. Maybe stop at home to bring the groceries, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Depends on where we want to hike. I don't know.
Yeah.
We should go. Everyone's gonna be super busy just because it's nice out. And prom season, people are taking pics outside.
The spring, yeah, I saw this.
Maybe we should go to MB Johnson,
We do a combo,
but then we should just go there and bring the groceries when we go home.
get a little bit of everything. What do you think? Well,
Hydrate.
Girls are afraid to eat in front of guys, and here I am eating in front of the
I
world.
mean, we're afraid to eat. I'm like,
And I'm like, give me that.
I clearly eat. I clearly eat.
And Grandma, you can get a beer. Oh, I haven't been there. That's what we should do.
Can I get a box for this, please? Yeah.
Okay, and
The
one
bill.
chick?
Oh, two.
Two. Okay, separate. Okay.
Everyone thinks we're lesbians. It's fine.
Do that thing everyone did in like middle school. I'm like, did you fake make out with someone? You guys know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about. We went to the same school, so I know.
Try all these like breweries and you get little samples. Don said, yeah, Nick, I think I was drunk by the time we were done. He goes, he doesn't drink much.